On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Yeah, it's just unmuting saying dumb shit. What are you talking about, bro?
First of all, you're wrong. It don't have a lot to do with it. And
who cares?
And the people that's listening, you can't be giving out false information to people. You just said that.
She said it. What are you talking about? She said it. I'm just concurring with the fuck she said. You just want to be argumentative or some shit. What are you talking about? Too late in the fucking night to be arguing with no dude. What are you talking about? Can you let her finish what she was fucking saying?
All right, I'll let you argue with a woman at this late at night.
Thank you. Go ahead, Veronica.
So what I was saying, I disagree with the fact that not having a father in the household will make a woman more feminine. Because I grew up with my mother and my father, and I believe I have more masculine energy because I have 3 brothers, and I, hung out with them a lot. Anton earlier in the birth order. I'm the 3rd child. Or
yeah, keep going. Yeah, okay. This dude say at the end of the day, at the end of every sentence.
Hey y'all,
say at the end of the sentence instead of at the end of the day, because that's what you do.
Y'all don't come to my city then, man. You're gonna hear a whole bunch of at the end of the day. All right, at the end of the day, leave me the hell alone.
All right. So here's the next one, which is do absentee fathers create masculine women? Absentee fathers create masculine women. What are you guys' thoughts about it? I know we got Nick Cannon. He was on the thumbnail. I know he just had his 12th child. How can Nick Cannon be a father to all these children at one time? Is it
Nick
possible?
Cannon is a pookie, just like these broke niggas. It's the same old shit.
I think he's being selfish. Like, he has terminal disease, so he could pass away anytime soon. Who knows? But he's like breeding all these kids, and these kids are not gonna have a father. So I don't know. Recipe for disaster.
Okay, so let's tie that into the actual topic. Do absentee fathers create masculine women? Let's keep it there.
Yeah, I think that they do, because a lack of male presence in the home allows for women, like you were saying, like grandmas, moms, to feed that strong, independent narrative. And there's no one on the back end to kind of like, show this young lady, like give her security and safety. Other women can't provide security and safety for other women. You can't. Like,
you can just look at a typical single mom, the typical situation in a household. And she has daughters, because she don't woof up at the sons as much. But when a single mother has daughters, she turns into a man in a way. She woofs up at them, threatens them. She'll punch them in the face. She'll beat them with all kinds of shit, because children understand the same way we understand women. Y'all don't know what the hell y'all doing. So even children have an awareness that a single mom don't know what the hell they doing. Because the child is going to watch every move you make, and they watch all this stupid shit y'all do. So the child is like, I don't want to listen to this damn person, because they don't even know how to run their own goddamn life. So a child naturally does not listen to their mother. So for a woman to get a single mother to get their child to actually listen to them, it can't be by communication, because women don't know. Women don't necessarily know how to communicate properly. So the only way they can do this is by acting masculine, woofing up at their kids and beating them with all kinds of shit. Single mothers are most likely the most abusive people on the planet. And
Hold on,
so can I chime in on that real quick?
Hold on real quick. I'm gonna play this clip for context, and then I'll go ahead and get back.
Grows up and she's protected, secure with her family, especially her father, and that father is able to provide her a level of financial stability where if she doesn't want to have to stress about work and these types of things, then I think they can even have a better space to even make better decisions. But I think when you leave a woman unprotected in this way for so long, at some point they get out there in the real world.
They grow calluses, though.
They grow calluses, right?
And they become the opposite of what your shirt says.
Exactly. Exactly.
And I see this shit. Because they in survival mode.
They in survival mode.
Because nobody's there to protect them.
Can I go? So I disagree, and I'm gonna tell you why. I grew up in a household with my mother and my father. So Anton, he just said his wife grew up without her father. I think you said her mother and her grandmother was never married, never had a man in the home, so she's very feminine. I have masculine energy, and I grew up with a father, so I don't think that has any bearing. What I will say is, for me, I grew up. I had 3 brothers. I'm the only girl, so I hung around my brothers a lot.
It has a lot to do with birth order, also.
Bro,
what do you mean by that?
We gotta stop this shit.
You being the only
Wait,
child,
hold
you
on,
being the baby, or you
Mr.
being
Lego. What you mean? What you mean, Rashad?
When Mr. Let Go, you got to stop jumping into so many different schools of thoughts. Like it's not it. We gotta stop this. Like,
bro, what the hell are you talking about?
When it's so many different schools of thoughts in that, and now it's birth order. Like, bro, it's multi. Yes, if anybody gonna say, is it a multi?
Okay, y'all heard he just said yes, right? So he agrees that it has something to do with birth order. He about to say some dumb shit.
Listen, it's a multi-variable thing. It's a multi-variable thing. It's just not.
So you're agreeing with me that it has something to do with birth order then? What are you talking about?
That only takes up 5%. That's not why.
Who cares? I just brought up a scenario and I said it has a lot to do with birth order also.
And you're wrong.
What are you talking about, bro?
You're wrong. You say it has a lot to do with it. You're wrong. You're literally wrong.
Rashawn, can Veronica go back to what she was saying before you, like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Can you do me a favor? Can you pause?
Okay. You okay, bro? All right. So she literally said the reason why I am masculine is partly because I have 3 older brothers. And I said, yes, birth order has a lot to do with it. And then here go your goofy ass just unmuting saying dumb shit. What are you talking about, bro?
First of all, you're wrong. It don't have a lot to do with it. And
who cares?
And the people that's listening, you can't be giving out false information to people. You just said that.
She said it. What are you talking about? She said it. I'm just concurring with the fuck she said. You just want to be argumentative or some shit. What are you talking about? Too late in the fucking night to be arguing with no dude. What are you talking about? Can you let her finish what she was fucking saying?
All right, I'll let you argue with a woman at this late at night.
Thank you. Go ahead, Veronica.
So what I was saying, I disagree with the fact that not having a father in the household will make a woman more feminine, because I grew up with my mother and my father, and I believe I have more masculine energy because I have 3 brothers, and I, hung out with them a lot. Anton earlier in the birth order. I'm the 3rd child, or
keep going. Yeah.